Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're testing my brand new custom fitted driver from Golf Repairs for You. It's a Stealth 2 Plus, which I've got to say is the best fitted, or the best fitting I've ever had on a driver. And we're going to be playing a Texas Scramble with James Robinson to see what we can shoot over 3 holes. It's the Ventus TR shaft, and we're going to talk through specs. Most importantly, we're going to see how it plays on the course. If you've watched the fitting, you'll see the results were absolutely incredible, and Sam did an excellent job of improving my ball flight. I couldn't believe how much a fitted driver could change a ball flight. He did some stuff I've never seen before, but let's get into this and let's play the last 3 holes at Woolley Park. I want 3 under.
Are we scrambling?
Let's go deep.
Right, I think 3 under's doable. I must say that I love how the black and the red matches the head.
Everyone said that, and it's...
But then you've stuck a blue and thing grip away. I don't get that personally. But...
I'll talk you through it all. Everything links up to ball flight, and that's what I'm blown away by. You know, every single element of this golf club links up to the ball flight I'm trying to create. But can I create out on the course? Let's see.
Let's find out, mate. I'll let you go first. So scramble, just see what we can score, yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to go big dog off every tee. 3, 8, 6. James is going to hit it as well. It might help you as well, you know, because it's basically anti-left.
Oh, right, yeah. Which makes sense if you look at the weight ports where they are in the bottom.
Yeah, and not only has he shifted the weight ports, he's actually balanced these weight ports exactly to give me a swing weight that's, again, fade bias.
See, that's some next level stuff, innit? You wouldn't usually get that.
No, so they're not just the standard weight ports. I've gone for a heavy swing weight, which is different to overall mass. It's actually a light mass.
Are you trying to slow your transition down a bit with that, maybe?
He's given me like a soft shaft to get feel,
yeah,
and timing, but then he's given me a heavy, like the swing weight's heavy, so I can feel the head a lot more.
Yeah. The
head lags a bit and it helps the club stay open. Anyway, I've talked a lot. Watch this go 50 yards left.
Yeah.
It does already feel really nice.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, look at that. I'm really happy I've hit that, because after spending £850
a long way as well. That look where that
is. To do is pull on left, and that's the first ever swing you've just seen me hit that driver. I'm not even been at range and hitting it yet. Right. Pick that up. See what you think to that. What's your first impression when you hold that? I know what you're going to say straight away.
Feels the grip's thick.
Yeah.
But
which again,
it feels a bit
whippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
which I don't always put down to. Oh, you've lofted it down as well. I don't always put down you as a whippy shaft, but then looking at that ball flight and looking at how your swing looked a lot more in control and in balance.
So he's gone up to the high loft and lofted it down to open the face, rather than obviously going just a standard loft.
And the grip will stop you turning it over as well.
Yeah, so we've got the thick grip on there as well. Yeah, you've got a left to right as well.
See, that, I mean, it's okay, it's in play. For me, that feels incredibly like I've released it early.
Yeah.
But I haven't had the fitting, have I? You have. So.
Exactly. It's not quite fitted to you.
23 grand in the front, that's quite heavy, isn't it, as well? Yeah. See what you mean now about that, yeah.
Well, what he was saying was, if you put a lot of weight in the front, it exaggerates the fade and draw a lot more than if, you know, and reduce the weight here. So yeah. It's a lot lower spinning.
The question is, what are you going to do when the new one comes out with All See and Rory test?
So we've got 143 yards. I'm going to be at a 9, and if you've not watched the fitting video, guys, make sure you go and watch that. It might be that you're trying to self-fit yourself this year. I know a lot of people don't always have the budget to go and have a fitting, and in some places you can't even get a fitting without spending a couple £100. But I think there's a lot of information in that video that can really help. I mean, I learnt a lot, and I've been fitting myself for sort of 10 years. And
10 years?
Honestly, I
20?
have. But, well, I've learnt stuff that I'm going to be taking into my fittings. You're always learning at this game. Right, let's see if we can get stiff. It's the line, if it's got the legs.
Get up. Oh, it could be, you know.
Could be good, that.
Yeah. Looked like it was on the right level, didn't it?
Tell you what's quite apparent now I've been fitted for a driver is that the weight of everything else in my bag don't feel right. It feels much heavier in mass.
Gonna do, though, because it's steel.
Yeah, but I've learnt a lot between swing weight and overall mass. Everyone said get a heavier shaft, it's going to stop you hooking it, but it's not about the overall mass, it's about the swing weight, which is different. That sounded great.
It's just to the right. Right distance, just cut it a bit.
We could be opening up with a birdie.
What a bowler.
I wouldn't even hit driver on that hole usually.
Why though? But that's the thing, like, that's why you've needed to get fitted for a driver, because that is a driver hole all day.
I know you'd said that because you're quite good off tee.
I don't say I'm good off the tee, I'm just fairly accurate. That's all you have to do. Just keep it within a 60-yard radius and you're fine.
That's good in my book.
In fairness, birdieing the first hole with a new driver, what more do you want?
It's a straight up birdie.
I've not even been required, have I? I can't remember the last time you made a birdie when I played with you.
So what's your thoughts on Stealth 2 in general? I know you use like a TaylorMade driver.
I do. I found if I hit it out the toe, the spin dropped a lot and I lost a bit of distance. That's why, personally, I didn't game it this year. The paradigm for me, because my miss is out of the toe, generally I found it kept a little bit more spin and a bit more ball speed. So like out the middle, pound for pound, both incredible drivers. But for me, the miss hits were a bit better with the paradigm. That's why I went for it. Serious note now, what are you going to do in February?
It's a great question.
Because I know you better than most of the people watching, unless your mum's watching. How you doing? And Glyn, or our Glyn. But you'll change. You will 100%, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I've signed embargoes because I've seen it and I'm testing it myself. But we've all seen what Rory's got in the bag, and we all know that you're going to go, ooh.
I think what I am going to do is I'm going to go down there and actually compare the new head against this, but set up right to see if there's any differences. And if it's better, I will change it. But if it's not, I won't, because I've been waiting years to have a driver that I'm confident with. I won't, James. I promise you.
One birdie. Right, mate. There's a pond on the left.
This is going to be the story of this, because I knock it in that pond or online with that pond all the time, but I'm aiming at it.
Why would you aim at it?
Pardon?
Why would you aim at it?
Because I'm trying to play a fade.
Right, got you.
But problem is with me, if I get a fade wrong, it's quite a bad fade or a slide. So I try and allow plenty of room, but maybe because I'm going to go a bit straight. I'm going to go at that 150.
Aim at the middle of the fair. You've got a 65, 70 yard wide fairway.
Probably right, actually. I need retraining how to think.
Great shot. That's the best drive I've seen you hit on this hole. Potentially the best drive I've seen you hit all year.
Honestly, mate, I'm buzzing. You know when you just put a new driver in, it's the first time you try on a course?
So that's class, that.
Honestly,
I mean, you know me, and I will, if this went wrong, I would laugh. But you're doing really well with this. I'm actually really pleased for you, because I know the demons that's in your head with driver.
I've had 10 years of flipping...
Ever since the FT3.
Yeah. It used to be decent with a driver, but... Shot.
See, again, good strike, but cutting a bit too much for me.
But it's meant, that's what it's doing. You're not hitting a bad swing here. This driver is forcing that ball left to right.
Like if I ever go with a paradigm...
People at home give me a lot of stick for this driver. A few people said, oh, you should have spent that money on having lessons, but...
You should, but...
Well, they're right if you're a regular playing golfer, but, you know, with vlogging and teaching, I just don't get the time to practice. And this is, like, tuned up to help me play what I've got. I mean, that's perfect.
That less movement on it, And that was even a bit of a miss hit, but...
But I bet that's not weighted so aggressively for a slice.
No, it's not. That's just 2 grams at the front and 14 at the back. So, realistically...
So 2 grams at the front, I've got 23 grams. I mean, that's insane, isn't it?
It is really, when you think about it,
That's definitely one of the longer drivers I've hit on this hole.
I mean, I was 20 yards further back there, mate. That's big, that.
We were right up at top there, even past normal tees. We're going to have about 150 in, I think.
Shall I go?
Yeah.
Send us one in. I find it mental, by the way, that you've been for all the rigmarole of a driver fitting. And that's what you're using.
I will get some proper balls, I will. Especially now I can keep them up fairway.
What is it?
158. Oh, that's got us one there anyway. That's definitely up there.
Turning a bit though. Yeah, it's top back left edge.
I know we're looking at my driver today, but I know a lot of you guys watch, you know, generally a lot of my videos. We did a review on this laser, and I'm looking for the best laser under £100. And
What are your thoughts on it?
I thought it were amazing. I got a lot of stick because I said that the jolt didn't work, and it really, I've been using it today, guys. Honestly, it does not work outside like probably 50 yards. It only
Have you changed the mode on it?
So you know when you're scanning, yeah, I've gone into the mode when you're scanning. It only jolts if it's sort of inside 50 yards. Another thing, into the sun, I were getting like a distance that we're about 200 yards. It's coming up like 111 yards. So into sun, it's not that good.
Took me head off that.
And I'm not here to like criticise these things. I want them to be good.
Yeah. How much was it?
This one reduced from 269 to 85 to
So it's still not cheap, is it? Because where is that camera pointing?
68. We're all right. We're all right. I'm going to do another video though, just to fill people in on that. Just probably a short video.
Do you want this pointing at you, mate, now?
No, it were it? What did we have? 150?
160.
I'll go big 8 or easy 7. I'm going to go easy 7, try and get it all the way up there. Seeing as you're up. Oh, that's good.
Nice and high.
I like that.
Bang on line. What it's like for distance, I at 6.
I went 7.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with James's here.
Flag high always wins, mate.
Stick high.
That's what Incy Mehmet says.
Can we get to 2? Oh, I didn't think you needed me then.
Went for it.
Good putt.
Yours is here.
So I'm going to talk about on this last hole the biggest cheat code for somebody trying to get a fade or a draw. In my opinion anyway. Let's see if we can get this putt first.
Come on, mate. Foot outside left.
Drop.
Might have to be buying that putter, you know.
It's not been bad, is it? I do like a classic answer. 1 under, 1 to play.
Right, I want to have a go. I want the success that you've been having.
I think all I would say is you don't have to feel like you're cutting it here. You just have to feel like you just release it and let the club do it.
What if I try to hit a draw? Like a bit of a...
That's a good point.
Still just cuts, doesn't it? I mean, that was
Yeah.
better. More powerful. Amazed how low it launches for me with that.
Yeah. I suppose it does show you the importance of getting a fit in if you can do.
That sounded like I couldn't play with that. That was fine, but it, like, to me, I feel like I can turn mine over a bit.
I would say one of the biggest cheat codes is definitely grip size. I measure at a statically standard grip.
Yeah.
I'm actually using a jumbo grip here, guys. That's to help me feel like I'm not going to release the golf club. But you've got to be careful when you stick a really heavy grip on your club, it lightens your swing weight, which would be counterproductive for someone trying to fade the ball. So that's where, if you watch the video, the fitting video, we added more weight into the head to counter the thicker grip.
Wow, Gary, that's 3 fairways out of 3.
I'm just letting club do work. I can feel the weight so much in there.
I want to get over on my channel and see if we can continue this, because I've never seen you as confident with a driver.
I think if I can do it on your channel, James, I've cracked it. Because I can never do it on your channel.
There's my introduction done.
Right, what we got in about, it's less than 100, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, you've, again, credit where it's due, you've absolutely ripped that.
Let's have a look. We've got, this is into the sun, you see, so I'm a bit, it's like a flipping circle in the middle of the screen.
Can we guess and say it's 90?
It's 91.
Oh!
It's like a lot of glare, like a glare circle in the middle of the screen. Get up. Yeah.
Should be alright.
Pin high. I went right at that because it's on max, this wedge.
Yeah, nice again. You see, you are quite dangerous when you're in play as well.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's because whenever I've beat you, you've basically given me the match because you just smash it out of bounds.
Well, I'm usually in a hybrid or a fairway wood. I'm never usually this far up, am I?
No.
It's going to make the game a little bit easier, I think.
Tell you what, he's absolutely lethal when he's in play.
Yeah, we will. We've got a birdie chance, haven't we? I can't wait to play some more holes with this. Let's see if we can finish with another birdie. Do you know what's crazy as well?
Go on.
And I'll tell you this, guys. I said to you off camera, the story of this video were going to be, when you buy a brand new fitted driver, don't expect miracles first time out.
See, I disagree with you there, because I think if you've been fitted properly and you swing like you normally swing, it should work.
Yeah. I just weren't expecting it to go so well, if I'm being honest.
No, there's always time though, isn't there?
Better put a tee down. I was thinking I just need a bit of time to get used to the feel, but straight away it feels exactly how it felt in fitting.
You've got this to birdie it again yourself.
I know.
I think you've only taken one of my shots. Yeah, we have one. It's just good golf, mate. Like really, really good golf. I'm pleased for you. I'm really pleased we were playing a scramble and not a match.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. That was the first time out with my new driver, and I must say, I'm absolutely buzzing. I can't wait to get on James's channel now. We're going to test it under a little bit of pressure, but mate, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing, and thanks to Sam at Golf Repairs for You for a fantastic fitting.
Gary, I'm buzzing for you.
We'll see you in a few days' time, guys. Bye.